kind of a thought on the first half you guys were able to put together, and just the unfortunate turnovers in the third, but overall a thought on what you guys brought to the table today.
Yeah, I mean, we came out fast. We always preach trying to come out fast, kind of like I talk about every week when I get up here. So I mean, we came out there, started fast, but we didn't come out starting fast and out of halftime. So we played well. Props to the Bills. They were coached well, got a great team. So we just got to finish out that game.
You guys didn't have Marcus Jones, no Peppers, late scratch here. How proud of you of the way guys like Mapu stepped up. You got different bodies out there chasing. You didn't give up the big play in the basketball.
Yeah, real proud of Tay. I mean, everybody in the locker room knows what Tay got. It's nothing. We weren't nervous or anything. He a great communicator out there. He knows every single spot. So it was nobody was thinking anything of it. Dale's been doing real good. Proud of him. He's taking on his role, and he's doing really well in his role. So happy for him.
When it comes to the fast start, what was different for you guys? This week leading up to the game, that really contributed to that.
Nothing really. I mean, we had a good week of practice, but I mean, we almost always have good weeks of practice. So I mean, it's just coming out here, and you can have a good week of practice and play bad, or you can have a good week of practice and play great. So it's all about what you do on Sundays. So yeah.
Kind of following that, this team has scored 30 straight points in 30 or more points in 8 straight games. Allen, the 24 with 17 really with the fumble recovery for a touchdown that they had. What did you guys do well on the day defensively in your mind?
Yeah, we didn't give up big plays. We know Josh has a great arm. He can make a lot of plays with his legs, extending plays. He harped on that. And I think we just went out there and did what we knew we could do. But we didn't do it well enough. So.
What did you guys do to force Allen to kind of hold on to the ball? It's like, especially early in the game, he wasn't completely sure what he was looking at.
Yeah, I mean, just the D-line doing what they do. I mean, that's the D-line gets back there and makes it hard for him to see this. His receivers running in the secondary and just trying to mix it up on him. He's a veteran QB. He's seen so much, and it's a division opponent. He sees us twice a year, so I mean, he knows us well, just like we know the Bills well. So I mean, you can't just give him the same look, or he'll figure it out.
Two final questions. I think that touchdown to sort of been the white flat for you guys. It looks like maybe you guys were in man-to-man. Is there anything you can do to kind of avoid the traffic that maybe helps a guy like that get open in that situation?
Yeah, we were in man. You get down there, there's not a lot of space, so we knew they was going to come with man beaters. I mean, just crossing routes and stuff like that. You just got to play with awareness and try not to get picked, because the offense is going to try to pick you. But they had a good play designed and execute on it.
Last question.
Just a thought on 2 games left, short week, Christmas week. Just a thought on the mentality as you head home now to face Tennessee coming up on the Chargers rather on Saturday.
Yeah, same thing, week in, week out. We'll get into the building tomorrow. Get our corrections, but see what we messed up and fix it, and move the page, turn the page to the Chargers. Like you said, it's a short week, so we got to do it quick.
Thank you, Christian.
I appreciate y'all.
Just again, you guys, 14-point underdog, small play, maybe your best first half of the season, turnovers, sure, a different type of frustrating thing for you guys.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, like you said, the first half was good. Just tell 2 halves, and just didn't come out ready to play in the second half, and just turn the ball over. You have a long, good drive, turn the ball over in the red zone. Some costly penalties. Yeah, you play a good football team, you just can't give them the ball like that, especially in plus territory. That's a good football team, and you just can't do those kind of things.
Do you feel like the conditions at all impacted the ball security? Both sides looked like teams were having a hard time
I just think you got to lock in extra, really. And obviously, we didn't do well enough on that. Feel like we handled the conditions fine, and I feel like everybody handled them fine.
Under Drake has called the conversation around Gerard and AVP's job security this week full BS. Is that a feeling you share?
Yeah, I mean, I've enjoyed every moment with them. I feel like they've been both very consistent in who they are. No matter the ups, no matter the downs, feel like they've been very consistent throughout the whole year. That would be the word I would use for them. I love playing for Gerard, and I love playing for AVP. It's two guys I love going out to battle with.
Feel good to play from out front?
Yeah, it did. It definitely did. I mean, obviously, you going into an environment like this, I mean, that's the perfect start you could. I mean, that's exactly what you dream up. Just gotta, just can't turn the ball over. That's the biggest thing.
Much did that show you, though, what you guys are capable of, especially what that 16-play, 91-yard, almost 10-minute drive, where you guys kind of, even some penalties, you still.
Yeah, it definitely can show you some positive things for sure. I mean, that's a really good football team, and we went toe-to-toe with them, and those turnovers, some mistakes, some little things that the game could be a different thing.
Is there anything about a game like that that makes you feel like you're building towards what you want to be building towards?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, we got a lot of young guys that haven't played a ton of football in this league, but so hopefully that can give them a little confidence. There's no moral victories that we come in here to win the game. That's the main goal. But yeah, for sure, it definitely there's some things that guys can build upon.
How much does it tick you off? Like, despite the things you're saying about the positivities, it seems like you're pretty upset.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a high-level competitor, man. Like, I love to compete. I love to compete at the highest level, and I love to win. I hate losing, so I mean, it sucks to lose, and no one in that locker room enjoys losing. So, being a high-level competitor, you want to come out with a win.
Good.
So take us through, let's begin with that beautiful pass from Drake to start you guys off in the bucket. What was that like for you on that play?
It's just man coverage all around. You just got to win your route. I won my route.
And how about a thought on just kind of getting off to a good start as an offense and what you guys were able to do in the first half?
I'll say the way we started, that's the kind of the way we want to start, So just got to keep that momentum going throughout the second half, and it'll give us a chance to win the game at the end of the day.
What do you think overall today? What do you think is going right for you?
Just focus. Just coming here knowing what I got to do and just getting it done, catching every ball that's thrown and just getting open.
Was the lateral part of the play on the final play of the first half?
Oh, no.
That was just something you saw?
Yeah.
How do you develop chemistry with Drake?
It all started during the week, We practice 3-4 days out the week, so just going day in, day out, working on that. It's just how I get done.
Give him confidence on that throw specifically. There was one where he was sort of rolling out, threw back across his body to the field. I don't know if that was the design of that play, but it looked like he was looking for you in sort of a difficult situation for him. Does that give you any more confidence?
I say that's a play that we know he can make and that he did make, and it's just one of them plays. So.
Kayshon, they came out and played a lot of man coverage like the Cardinals did, it seemed like last week. Just this week to be a little bit more aggressive and hit some of those plays down the field. Was that sort of the mindset of the group today?
I mean, like you say, it's just stuff we got to work on. There's always stuff you can learn from about what we could have do better. So just got to watch the film tomorrow and check it out.
Obviously, last week didn't go the way that you wanted. And obviously today did as well. But last week with the interception and then some of the comments you made after the game about AVP. How are you able to put that aside and go into this week the way you did?
I just look at it like what happened in the past, just that's not my focus no more. We're not playing Arizona. It's on to the Buffalo Bills. So just what happened, just putting it behind me.
Why'd the second half go the way it did, you guys think?
I'll just say turnovers. We just got to clean that up, and it'll give us a chance to win the game at the end of the day. You good? Yeah.
Antonio, you had talked, about coming into this one and trying to establish and start fast, what have you. To be able to do that, how frustrating was the second half for you guys in this one after what you did in that first half?
We started off real well, and you know that's a good team right there. So you know the mistakes that we made in the second half, going into the second half, we can't have those, and you know the outcome is the outcome because of that.
When you get going outside, it feels like you really get going more solid.
Mhm.
That's your run-off tackle. Is that fair to say in this type of offense?
Yeah, I mean, in between, you know, the holes, it's hard to you know, get the speed going. You know, you get outside, that's all it is, you know, so that's all it is speed to the outside. But, so, yeah, you can say that.
Would you make of their game plan today? Tell me, it seemed like they were bringing a lot of pressure,
Yeah.
a lot of reps for you or Ramondre to pick guys up.
I think at first that wasn't the game plan for them. I don't think they brought too much in the first half. But towards that second half, they started to bring it a lot, and you know we had to be good with our eyes. I think it was always an extra.
Do you get any positives in Wiggins? Obviously, you're trying to win the game, but Gerard's been talking about this year how he wants you guys to be a tough team to play against at the end of the year. Do you feel like you accomplished that?
For sure. I mean, you know, that's like I said, you know, props to them. That's a good team, but we came out here and we fought. A lot of people probably had us getting blown out, dogged this game, but you know, we fought to the end. Like you said, we still didn't have the outcome we had, so you know, we're not happy, but we fought hard, and you know, proud of the guys.
You talked about playing in cold weather. What was your experience like playing in cold weather?
It wasn't that bad at first, but it was sometimes where the weather dropped, and I was like, I ain't gonna cook, but it was like, yeah, it got me sometimes. But it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad.
Did that impact you guys being able to hold on to football or a couple fumbles, you know, on both sides?
I don't want to blame it on the weather. Nah, you know, we as running backs, we take the blame for that. That's just on us. You know, we gotta keep it high and tight. I know, especially on mine, I spent kind of got away from me, and that's what happened there. So I won't blame that on the weather. I got to do better. Yeah, but you can't because of that purpose. So my legs were definitely, I had Vaseline, but not on my arms. That would have made it 10 times worse.
And Terry, talk about the competitiveness of this game against the division champion, playoff-bound team, and opportunities to win. It's a short week now, playing against another team in the playoff conference to bring the holiday. So what's the message to young guys in particular with this quick turnaround going into the next week?
You just got to prepare a little bit harder. You know, I feel like everything's a little bit crammed up. Also got Christmas coming up, Saturday game. So, you know, you just got to study a little bit harder, cram everything in. So, you know, the more you obtain in that short week, the more you can go out there and play. I'm pretty sure they'll try to take care of us body-wise, so that's when you got to be mentally locked in through the week.
There's been a lot of talk, Antonio, about Alex Van Pelt with his play calling. How do you feel he's done in that role?
Man, I'm rocking with my coach, regardless of what's going on. You know how certain people feel. I won't be the one to dog anybody. Like I said, we all got our problems. Like I said, I had a fumble today. I didn't start out the season how I wanted to, so I won't throw nobody under the bus. So I'm rocking with him.
How do you describe the opening kickoff thought process going out there, anticipating return was called on the play, and take us through that?
Can you repeat it one more time?
The opening kickoff return.
Man, you just want stuff like that. Just to have that energy going in, the first play of the game. I wish I could have just won playing and got to the right, but I don't think I was completely worn yet. So that's why you seen a little pat. So I also take the blame for that one. But man, it was a good return. We still got some energy going, and you know, once that got going, you seen how we kind of operated throughout that drive, and you know, that's what special teams for, to make a play, get the energy going on the sideline, and I'm glad I got to do that.
How much do you look at this as a learning experience, not only for yourself as a group, but for a guy like Drake? You know, it's Drake versus Josh Allen, big game. You know, a lot of the line, he comes out, had some mistakes in that second half. How much do you look at it as a learning experience?
It's just a part of his journey. I feel like he's been playing great for us. He keeps improving, more of a leader, more vocal, getting guys in the right spot, and then at certain times he still showed us he's a rookie. But I feel like he's coming a long way, and far ahead of a lot of other guys in his situation. So I feel like his future's going to be bright, and he's doing this thing.
Thank you.
All right, y'all have a good night.